Back in the 2000s, there were great movies that came out by Marvel, in my opinion. They were underappreciated, like The Punisher, Ghost Rider, and Elektra. They weren't amazingly eye-catching, and they didn't have the best CGI, and they didn't have epic poses like the newer Marvel movies. But they took the comic and made a great superhero story out of it. Today's discussion will center around one of the issues that appears in some Marvel movies and some Marvel TV shows, particularly Captain Marvel and She-Hulk. We have seen many series, many movies, many anime, and many dramas try to build strong female characters, and lately they completely fail at it. And when they do, and they bomb in the theater or wherever it may be, the producer comes out, the lead actress comes out and yells at the audience and says, "It's not our fault. People are just sexist." But is that really the case? Why does it seem that so many stories that include empowerment characters fail so miserably? Welcome to Anime Psychology 101, and today we're going to be talking about good female characters. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is hands down one of the best animes that has ever been produced. No one really argues that. The journey that Ed and Alphonse go on, and the life experiences and everything that they go through to make a Philosopher's Stone, or find out how to make a Philosopher's Stone, we should say, is great. Anyway, in Fullmetal Alchemist, there's a long list of side characters, and some of the best characters in the show are female. The many female characters include Winry, Ed and Al's teacher Izumi Curtis, Lieutenant Hawkeye, Lust, Mei Ching, Lan Fan, and probably most notably, General Olivier Mira Armstrong. General Armstrong stands above almost all the other characters in the series as one of the strongest and most ferocious generals in all of Amestris. She held command of the northern fort in the harshest conditions and maintained an iron grip over the military under her command. Not only does she have total command of the military there, but she also had complete loyalty from her soldiers, something only true strength could earn. General Armstrong's younger brother, Major Alex Armstrong, is well known for being a big strongman. Incidentally, Alex is also terrified of his sister, so there's that. The question that must be asked at some point is, why are female-led characters flopping in popularity right now? Why do they not hold our attention or really do anything for us as an audience anymore? The simplest answer is they aren't made for the story. The story is made for them. They're made to prove a point that doesn't actually need to be proven within its own story. The problem that we see in Western culture that makes these types of disaster pieces like Rey in Star Wars is that it makes women look stupid and not in the least powerful. Though it's not true at all, it makes it look like you need plot armor and you need unrealistic circumstances in order for women to actually be cool or powerful. To further explain this point, let's use some good examples of strong female leads. From movies, you have Alien, with Sigourney Weaver playing one of the most badass female leads in any science fiction movie. But how was that movie successful? Was it because she was written as a woman, or because she was written as a soldier in a desperate situation? Or was it just girl power? In anime, recently there have been a few shows that stand out as having absolutely killer female leads, including Dandadan, which has Momo, or Apothecary Diaries, which has Mao Mao, or Frieren from Frieren. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually a lot of females in that story that are epic. All of these characters excel at being female leads by being part of the story and not being the story. Honestly, this is going to be a problem for any type of character building, whether male or female. If you're so focused on a gender and you're so focused on an ideology to propel that gender forward as the main point of the story, I'm sorry, but your story is going to suck. So how can we fix this? Simple answer, don't write a character that doesn't need to change and make a story around them, because that's boring and no one can relate to that. Because inevitably, your precious character will eventually need plot armor and favoritism to survive any solid story. So where do we go from here? Well, I want to know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think I'm being unreasonable over here? What movie or anime has come out recently that you feel represents this particular situation the best? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.